I'm sorry, are you recording?
I never stopped recording.
I don't know the ways of YouTube.
Hey everybody, Jazzy here. Welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve Together with Wormwood. It is day one. Yeah. 'Twas an apocalyptic weekend for the Jazzy Endless server. Long story short, we had... Oh, hang on a second. Alright, that's better. Yeah, we had a series of unfortunate griefing occur over the weekend, but we will rise. The Jazzy Endless server marches on, and Daddy Jazzy is learning a few more things about how to manage properly an endless dedicated server. Rule number one, because no one will tell you this in school, when you go to school to start dedicated servers, do not allow voting to regenerate the world. I mean, seems common sense, right? You would think Clay would have thought, oh, you know, people want an endless server. They probably want the server to survive for long enough. They probably don't want anyone to log on and play for 12 days and be able to vote to regenerate the server. But that is not the case. That is, it is default. Voting is enabled for pretty much everything. So, live and learn from my mistakes. Anyways, we are playing as Wormwood, and I'm going to ignore these carrots in favor of red mushrooms, and we will begin to map out this new world. Now, I did cherry pick this. I went through a couple regenerations to find a world that suited my needs, but then I rolled it back and promptly forgot everything I learned. So I have no idea. I have no idea what this world holds in store for me. Although I know it has a few things that I prefer, such as hey. Oh, are you kidding me? How many times do I have to punch you, bro? Come on. Give me your meat. We are wasting time here. Oh, and another interesting thing happened. So, I'm also learning about world gen settings. Thank you, sir. I'm also learning a lot about world gen settings. I thought that Mandrakes was an option in the DST world gen menu, and apparently it isn't, but that doesn't mean that you can still create custom Mandrake spawns in your world. So like there's like a world gen override file where you can say, oh, I want more or less of a certain thing without using the window. And so I set Mandrake to often. And as is the case with most world gen options, if you set something to anything but default, it gives you a whole lot more or a whole lot less of something. So I put Mandrakes to often, and now we have a bunch of dead Mandrakes lying around the world. So hopefully this will solve our previous server's issues with never having enough pan flutes on hands to do all the boss fights that we really want. So I have high hopes for the new world, and I have some plans that'll be somewhat different from what we've been working on so far. I would like to focus more on, I mean, granted, we only got 5 episodes on the last server, but ooh, nice set piece, very nice. That is a look. That is a look there, sir. You are ready for autumn, officially. But yeah, I want to spend more time on the high seas in this on this world. I want to mess around with base building out in the open seas. Wormwood will collect niter for sure. Yeah. There's definitely a reed trap, I know that. I just don't know what else we got. I haven't looked too closely. Excellent. Oh, and I should be marking some of these with seeds, so we know where the set pieces are. I would also like to try, because last time I walked around this beta world, it took for frickin' ever. It took like 15 days, and I know with the beta world generation, you end up with a lot more edges, just because of the way land kind of sticks out at weird angles. So this time, I'm gonna try domesticating a beefalo for the maybe not necessarily domesticating the beefalo, but keeping one, saddling one up just for the purpose of mapping out the world. And then if someone else wants to continue domesticating, yeah, go for it. But for now, we're just gonna be mapping. Maybe I will link up with one of these boys, and we can do some map sharing, and that will accelerate this process, this early game process. But I will check back with you in a few days. Well, I got a little lucky with World Gen, and I'm not just saying that because I saw the map before I regen, but maybe that's why I picked this map. But check it out. We found gold. We got an alchemy engine. We got a science machine, I should say. We can make an alchemy engine. We just need to chop a few more boards down, a few more trees down. So let's make our backpack, and we just made our shovel. Endothermic fire, interesting. And let's start to do all the important crafting. And I'm just gonna need 4 more logs, and we can make our alchemy engine. Hell yeah! Yeah, yeah, it looks like the mosaic biome is right next to spawn. Yay! Oh, what am I missing? Oh, I gotta make the doodads. Yeah, the name of the game for me is always make pre-building as much stuff as possible, as early on as possible. Ooh, yes, I'll take that, and that. And on the note of pre-building, might as well collect charcoal for our first, what do you call it, thing. The crock pot. Okay, so now we got... I don't want to put my alchemy engine down just yet because we're out of rope. We're out of grass, and I'm gonna want to craft some more things with grass. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep exploring, and we'll probably find some more grass on the way. Woohoo! Oh man, Charlie just attacked me right before the sun came up. I didn't get hit, but I was kind of close, and like I couldn't make a torch because I was standing on top of a tentacle. Funny story. That happened. Oh, hello, Chester. Take me an eye bone. Looks like someone left some stuff behind. I see a gear. I see some rocks. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's do it. Hello. Oh, what do you want? You want this stuff? Take it. It's yours. You might want to pick it up. Alright, well, I'll grab some reeds while we're here. Get ready to pre-build a bird cage. I don't really need a gear for anything, but... well, I guess I'll pre-build an icebox. Sure. Chester, you hold on. Hold on to these things. Oops. I didn't realize the compass had durability. Like, if you use it to attack. Well... I thought it was just like unlimited use, that just like the Morning Star, it just lasted until you finished holding it. Or just, yeah. It just lost durability as you held it. Well, great. Just great. I'll be wasting gold. And where the hell is all the grass? I've been in the forest for like the last 3 days. Forests and rocky biomes. Oh, hello, koalefant. Whose is that? Anyone claiming this koalefant? 'Cause I'm gonna claim it. The spiders got me a little nervous. Okay, yeah, let's kill a koala. Huh? Oh yeah, we got one of those prisons. One of those bearger pens. Wait, I heard a spider warrior. Yeah, you trap Bearger in there, and he just becomes your year-round pet. Use him to farm trees whenever you want. You lead him in there and you blow the pan flute. Yeah, I've seen guys convert like entire forest biomes into like log farms with one of those basalt prisons right in the center. It's pretty cool. I saw one guy use a telelocator staff to just very quickly teleport tree guards away before they could start to hit Berger. So he would just keep farming trees as long as you wanted him. It just costs, you know, telelocator staffs. Yeah, that's me. I like to put a lot of cave turf on the surface. You know why cave turf is nice? Because it's got a high dominance, so you can kind of put it on top of anything. And I think it prevents, some of them prevent world regrowth. I know the rocky turf does. I don't know about the mushroom turf might not. But the cave rock turf does. It's too bad the cave rock turf looks kind of, yeah, not the kind of turf you would want all over your base. Even if you don't plant trees, the world will eventually give you trees on any turf that it can spawn. And sometimes on turf that it can't spawn. World regrowth is kind of weird. Alright, it seems like a good time to put down alchemy engine. I've got a couple light bulbs, I've got some meat to make a ham bat, I got the pig skins, I got everything I need, I think. So let's make that, let's make a ham bat. Huh, I actually never made a spear. Oh, and we got the rope, so let's make a lantern. And I even have enough left over to make a log suit, so let's make a dang log suit. Excellent! It's in the savanna biome. Should I leave it? You want me to leave it? I can leave it. Yeah, sure. No problem. Yeah, it's in the savanna biome. When you go past there's like a starter biome. You'll see it. You'll see it. Anything else want to prototype while we're here? Let's look at the cartographer's desk. That needs a compass and 4 boards. Okay, I'm laughing at the compass because I was just using one to smack spiders, thinking that the durability went down as, you know, only as you held it, not necessarily as you used it. Which turns out to not be true. Alright, well, we got a lantern now, so we can actually work at night. So let's work at dang night. Yeah, as I go, I just want to keep pre-building structures like especially the crafting structures, like the ship crafting structure. I forget what it's called. The think tank. Cool. And what else do we need? Oh, a compass, right? And that is 1 gold, 1 flint. We can swing that. Cartographer's desk. Cool. And maybe now's a good time to head back to spawn, because I can drop some of these things off and place some of these structures down. You know what? Don't bother coming to this biome. I'm going to hammer it, because I want to place an alchemy engine at spawn. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Alright. Alchemy engine. Done. Cartographer desk. Done. Everything at spawn. Everything you could need to share your map and to craft all the non-magic things. Let's see. Oh, while we're back here, we could do some crafting, some. Yeah, let's make a crock pot. Let's make an icebox. Let's just find some safe trees to burn. Not these ones. Yeah, no one's gonna miss these ones. I thought the ruins were. I mean, I saw a piece of the ruins from one of the sinkholes. So I think the ruins might be pretty close to one of them sinkholes. I saw the mud turf with the holes with the stuff you need you need the lazy forager to get it. I think that's like technically where the ruins start. Well, I'm glad we have one person rushing the ruins. I will be rushing life up on the surface. Oh, someone put up a sign. Yes, indeed. Right, the Victorian Icebox. The mod that would have installed safe boxes was actually like the same skin as the icebox, the Victorian Icebox. I'm not sure why he chose that skin, but it would have made things very complicated for people trying to figure out if stuff was a safe or an icebox.
I think it chose that skin because on the gorge it was the safe, so it's kinda.
And also, I think it already had the animation for unlocking, kind of built into the code.
Yes.
Makes sense. All right, I guess we're going this way now. Ooh, there's our lovely reed trap. Hope Chester doesn't get. Oh yeah, so I can still run through them and they won't hurt Chester because they're targeting me. Let's grab this monster meat though. Now that we got a ham bat. Oh, perfect, perfect. Oh, there's a lot of tentacles around here. Ooh, well, I will take that meat off of your hands, buddy. I will take. Oh! Yo, Chester, you probably shouldn't run over there. You should probably stay over here. Check this out. Stay here. I'm gonna get this monster meat. Get the hell out of here. All right, let's go, buddy. Wow, Wormwood's sound actually does sound like hi. Check it out. A wave. Hi. Oh, Didgeridoo. I mean, come on. Hi. Just, oh. Now I hear it every time I hear the sound. Every time I click on something.
Hi. Hi. Hello, tree. Hi, Winona.
I should get a didgeridoo and play it during live streams if I'm gonna be playing as Wormwood. Those things are hard to play. I don't know if you've ever tried it. You gotta have a lot of air and you have to have like a perfect embouchure. Oh, spiders. I've heard maybe like one person play a didgeridoo successfully. Everyone else was just blowing air through it. So it's a pretty hard instrument. No, not Chester, not Chester. With the cartographer desk, you can make maps and share them with other people. So, like, when someone finishes mapping out the world, they can make a bunch of them and leave them at spawn, so new players can get the world map. It's pretty useful. You trying to get Glommer on day 11?
Yes. I thought it was day 9. I'm confused myself with single player.
You got some time. Oh, right. How long's the moon cycle on single player? Is it like 16 days? Instead of 20?
I honestly don't know. I know it's 2 days per moon phase.
And there's like 8 moon phases, right? I think.
So 16.
16 days.
I know nobody went where I am because there is dead mandrakes, yes.
Yep. Mandrakes are going to be the indication that the land is yeah, you're pioneering new territories. I hope you guys like this map. I regenerated it like probably 20 or 30 times. I was looking for, obviously I was looking for a reed trap. And for some reason, even if you set reed traps to, if you do it in set piece config, you could set reed traps to like guaranteed, and it still won't always spawn. Probably because of the beta world generation. So I actually had to regen a bunch to get just reed traps, and then it also, for me, also needed to have a triple Mac Tusk biome. Yeah, there's no icebox traps, summer to winter. Yeah, make sure of that too. See, go next icebox before you let anyone onto your world. And despawn those suckers. Otherwise, you get autumn starting on like day 20 or like 113.
Are you sure that I'm from Canada and not from England?
Positive.
Positive.
Yes.
Even if I were to put on a rather convincing British accent.
Even if you wore your finest cockney.
My finest cockney. You think this is a cockney, you f***ing donkey?
Oh, now I can't be in the video.
I'm sorry, are you recording?
I never stopped recording.
I don't know the ways of YouTube. This is a mystical,
You think I do?
magical land for me.
You think I know the ways?
Okay, I'm
You
sorry.
are-
Now
you
it's
are
getting,
sorely
oh,
mistaken.
No, it's dark. Okay.
That's okay. I think this has been a NSFW channel for a long time.
Yeah, you said f during the last stream. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my god, Jazzy's in.
I said it in the first stream. Someone was like, "What do you feel about profanity?" I was just like, "F it." But last stream, I was genuinely like, I seriously meant it.
Yeah,
When
like,
I found those tentacles in the berry bushes, that was a genuine WTF moment for me.
I saw you trying to like hide it, just to like not give them the satisfaction, but I could tell
I
that
can't
you were
help it.
Yeah, you were like a dad, just like trying to not give the kids the attention that they're that they're seeking, but then they sit there and they push the TV over.
Basically.
Hey, that's Warthogs took my berry bush.
There's a toadstone right next to Dragonfly.
Oh,
Birds
what stone?
were a toadstone next to Dragonfly.
Oh,
What's right next to the dragonfly?
A toadstone. Toadstone.
Oh,
touchstone. Yeah,
perfect.
that's interesting.
So,
Wait, in endless servers, can you use touchstones like forever?
yep, over and over and over. Like,
Oh,
it needs, like-
awesome!
it
You
needs,
guys want to
like-
fight Dragonfly?
Just take a bunch of spears, go at it.
Can I hurl my mandrakes at the giant fly?
Can I do anything with the mandrakes? Here, this,
I will hurl my 14 mandrakes directly into her eyes. Yeah, I've noticed that there's like almost always a wormhole right next to Dragonfly. Like every world I regenerated, there was a wormhole right next to her.
huh.
It's weird.
Watch out.
So weird.
Prepare to
Yeah,
run.
just like hopping through wormholes. Just be prepared for a giant, angry dragonfly on the other side. Wait, where does that wormhole lead?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
We're going to find.
I'll drop frazzle wires on it.
Will that help?
Frazzled wire, like on the exit side.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you jump on a wormhole with a frazzle wire,
Someone's gonna come
wires-
on and say, "Ooh, a frazzled wire! Pick it up, jump through the wormhole, and die instantly."
Yay, free goats.
I wonder if Pig King's on the other side of the wormhole.
Took my berries.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Piggy. I got some monster meat for you. Would you like to be a monster?
I want to be a monster. I wish I could have that superpower. Just eat a bunch of gross meat and then turn into a raging psychopath until somebody kills me, and then I just regenerate from my home again.
That's the superpower I would definitely have. I would regenerate from my house. I would love to have that.
I would.
Fighting hounds in the desert, and I'm about to get a hound wave. I'm not even going to be able to tell which one is the hound from the hound wave and which one is just... Yeah.
I'm gonna chill
Ouch.
with these guys over here.
I think I'm
Come
gonna
on, houndy
use
boy.
the hounds
Houndy
to
boy.
Destroy some beehives for me.
Good idea.
Do it up. Do it up.
Do the dirty work for me.
Okay. Howdy, y'all.
If these guys can just get around to it.
Just what I heard.
Oh, and there's the hound wave hound. Guess I could take time off from fighting the hound mound hounds to take care of the hound wave hound. Hey, you guys want to meet my friend Dragonfly? Come on over here. I got someone I want you to meet. Oh, Chester's still following me. Oh no, that actually. Yes. You hate Chester. You hate him so much. Oh, so angry at Chester. Goodbye.
I think the hounds just know to fear the click that is the witch.
The sister of Charlie.
Sister of Charlie. Elder sister of Charlie. Yo. What the hell?
She's older sister?
Yeah, Winona's the older sister.
That's confirmed.
Yeah.
I did not know.
It's because Charlie did something stupid and go after a young guy and go like, oh, I will do anything for you and you're so big and strong and oh, you're so smart and oh, you got a nice sexy book there. Let's go. Let's go.
Thought
into
Maxwell
bed.
was strong. You're so
Beat it
you're so
together."
tall and frail. I mean, I think it'd be hard to confuse Maxwell for a strong dude. But so that makes Charlie older? Oh, because she was
No.
she was involved in a serious relation. Oh,
Winona.
oh,
is
because Charlie was the
Because she was
innocent
smart and went
baby
to
girl.
work
Ah,
and kept her nose to the grindstone and
gotcha.
She went to work.
Are you sure Winona didn't know Maxwell before she got caught in the constant?
I'm sure.
I would have been. That would surprise me because Charlie and Maxwell had kind of this high-profile show going on,
They did.
and with
And
like banners and flyers, and you
Winona-
probably designed them. But
Winona and her sister Charlie didn't really. They weren't like buddy. They weren't like, yeah, you're my best friend, and oh my God, you're my sister, and I love you so much. They were kind of like polar opposites, and Charlie kind of buggered off.
wait a
to-
minute. Was there a in the animated short with Winona?
Yeah.
Was there a flyer of Maxwell's show on the wall?
I
I don't remember.
don't think so. Maybe.
With all-
There's
with all
a
the other
Charlie's
photos?
letter.
I mean, actually, you know what? She knows what Maxwell looks like, but she's never actually met him. Because whenever she examines the statues of Maxwell, she sits there and she says, "So this is Maxie."
Oh. So she heard about the guy, but she never
Yeah.
met him in person.
Yeah, she knew what her sister was doing and stuff.
But that also means she knows what Maxwell looks like. She just never met him in person.
Yes.
Got it.
She never actually met Maxwell until the constant. And
I gotcha.
yeah.
That makes sense. Should probably end an episode. Oh, jeez.
Okay, everybody be quiet.
Oh yeah.
Everybody shut the f*** up!
No. Here. You can y'all can talk if you want. I don't care.
Because you can just mute us and then
Yeah.
mute over us.
click, mute all the way down. No. That's no fun. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoy the first series of the new map. We're on day 10. And I think we have so much more world to explore. I didn't mention, in case I didn't mention this on camera yet, we are on a huge map, so it's going to take a minute to get through everything. And still haven't found any beefalo. Was hoping to ride one for most of the mapping, but I suppose that will have to wait until the next episode. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Chester.
Hold my breath for that.
Oh yeah.
Me too. I was like, oh my god, I need to go right now. Please dance.
And now I stop recording.